like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep. High up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me where the drift from here, always standing tall. If I could be just like you need, sunken dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like you need, sunken dreams sublime, divine desire you are.
Ready to go? This is
Leading
Corbin
off for
Carroll.
Arizona, the center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Up and in,
Ball one.
and we're underway here in the home opener. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. Just missed. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just missed. Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Now the third baseman, Michael Busch. Right side. And that one handled. The tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle
Batting
with his
third,
approach. He didn't
the
try to do
designated
too
hitter,
much with the pitch.
Kyle
Just shot it through the infield.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A changeup missing. And the count is 1-1. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. That one outside. Ball one. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Spencer Torkelson. Up the middle, Swanson. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Randall Grichuk now. Boyd goes 6 feet 3 inches. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one off the mark. Ball one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Freddie Fermin. Burnes back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll hustling after it. Squeezes it. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounds one to short. Perdomo throws to first. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1 now. And ball one.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that chops in for a strike. That one a little bit high. Ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's 3-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
George Springer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fouled off left side. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Springer, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And
Ball
that one
1.
upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Betts in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Nope.
And
That's
another
inside.
ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add on. It's 4-0. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Dansby Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To Betts at second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. Grounded out his first time. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count 1-2 after the
1
swing
ball,
and the miss.
2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's fouled off. into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. The run comes in from second to third. Tag, got it. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Randal Grichuk. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Into left center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Javier. Assad.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Turner makes the grab, 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one fouled off. Suarez off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That one missed. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's outside. And the count now even up. Got him. 1 gone here. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed.
Inside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Tap foul at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Now it's Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Assad back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Check swing, called strike. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. On the ground. Toss to Turner. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Aside goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And delivers outside. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base,
That's a
ball 4.
walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone. 1 down. Stephen Kwan stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second.
Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. Carroll leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hard hit right side. Toss to Turner. Now 2 out. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. To third. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's some.
On the mound now, Daniel
Now
Palencia.
pitching for the Cubs, number 48, Daniel
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Palencia.
Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, Swanson digs in. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup, Michael Busch, the next
That's out.
Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing, and he went. That's
0-1.
strike 1.
Ball, that's outside.
That one hammered center field. Carroll makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Top 6. And now the
Pitching for
DH,
Arizona,
Randall Grichuk.
number 26, Haven Smith.
Just missed. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 14.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. First pitch misses. Suarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Ball.
The other way. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Chased it outside the zone there. Not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location. Difficult part of the plate, and just got enough of it to dunk it the other way.
Next offering upstairs. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. Holds it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And downstairs. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the outside corner, got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Just off the inside edge. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the catcher. Ready for me. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's even up. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crow Armstrong up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Here's a 1-1. And there's a
That's
ball.
2.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Now all even up. And that misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Sends it to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
56.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Helsley.
Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. That one inside. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe
2
at
strikes.
second, and that was not close. And now the
That's ball
count
2.
is even.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such...
Now
Porter
pitching for the
Hodge
Cubs,
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little
37.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the
2
score.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Justin Turner. Both
Now
2 in this one.
Number 99, Trey Jameson.
And that
Yep,
misses.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fires across the diamond, and Swanson is set down. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? First pitch, and it just misses. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and Big on the gram, as the kids like to say.
That's in. Ball 2.
Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So, man aboard. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. And ball one. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That ball foul.
Runner at third, 2 away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score. Man at first, Stephen Kwan stands in now for the Diamondbacks. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs,
Now
Daniel Lynch.
for the Cubs,
And with the big deficit
Number
on the
41.
scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
Lynch.
outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. Bush whips it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Michael Bush. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jamison measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. Suarez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And takes low for ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And Mookie takes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Josh Naylor. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Pavin Smith. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Just off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. The pitcher's got it down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Drops into the glove. Back here at Wrigley Field. So bottom of the 9th. Down comes 4-hole hitter Ian Happ. Jameson back to work. And that misses. Ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Happ lays off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Freddie Fermin, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's too high.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The Diamondbacks up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. And 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamond